But I've noticed kids and teenagers seem to want to dress like hoes now. I don't know. Okay, some say it's because of role models and, you know, outside influences, like, you know, people want to be older than they are. I mean, that's been the case for ages, but now I've just noticed there's like no age limit when it comes to clothing. Things are just kind of all mixed up. I recently went shopping with a friend of mine. She was fucking picking up kids' clothes for her kids or whatever. And I'm like walking around through this thing, and I'm like, these are for fucking little kids, and because her kid's like 6 or 7. And I'm like, what the fuck? This shit looks like grown people clothes. And her sister's like, well, you know, that's what you use, like a mock, you know, all that. It looks like the same stuff as your parents. Like, I guess kids want to dress like their parents, and since there's so many people having babies underage, I guess their parents are dressed like hoes because they're still in this I'm gonna be a hoe age. So everybody's just all fucking confused. So the kids are running around in this like hoe gear for kids, and I'm like, shit, I wear some of this shit. Can I wear your baby's clothes? You know? And she looked at me like dead ass serious in the face and was like, you probably could fit that shirt and wear it as a belly shirt, but your arms are kind of, you know, I don't know, maybe your arms won't fit in that shirt. And I'm like, yo, bitch, are you crazy? I don't want to dress like your kid. Why is your kid dressed like me? I'm old. Your kid's like young. Stop dressing your kids like hoes, people. I'm like, I remember when you go to school, like, kids were just like fucking normal. They dress like a fucking mess. You throw your kid in a sweater year round. It's just normal shit. Nobody cared. Now it's like, oh, the kids fucking got outfits costing crazy amount of money. Tight ass booty jeans. They got no booty. Tight ass shirts. I'm like, yo, no wonder people are getting molested. No wonder the fucking pedophiles are all tantalizing and teasing fucking jailbait little underage kids. And I'm like, that's just not normal. And then they want to get on people. Okay, they get on all these singers and all this shit because everybody's got these like dirty ass pictures. Vanessa Hudgens butt ass naked with her hairy ass vagina all over the internet. And you know, Miley Cyrus fucking taking them pictures for whatever the fuck. And I'm like, you know what, that's kind of normal. Teenagers do that shit. And I got into a full-blown argument with a friend of mine. She's like, I don't care, you know, teenagers. I'm like, yo, she's on TV and kids look up to her. And I'm like, so what? When I was a kid, I fucking sat on my ass listening to Apollonia all day. I ain't running around with my titties out. And she's like, that's you. That's not, you know, other people. I'm like, well, maybe people should raise their kids like me. When I was little, I didn't want to dress like a hoe. I didn't really care. I was like, yo, I'll get grown, dress like a hoe. What the fuck? I didn't want to get grabbed up by the molester because I'm scared of the molester, okay? People should raise their kids to be scared of the fucking molester. They should not want to be molested. So I'm like, you know, I don't know. And she's like, well, when I was a teenager, I made bad decisions. And I'm like, well, that's you. Your friend might not raise her kids to be like you. Odds are they'll turn out normal. Not calling my, well, yeah, that bitch is abnormal, so I don't fucking know. But we had like a grand argument, and it like went on for hours, and it one of the things where it could never end amicably, because I am dead set on saying, yes, okay, fine, I have no problem with Miley Cyrus taking a bunch of crazy shady pictures, because you know what, she wasn't naked. She may have been semi-nude. She may have been given the look of, ooh, poppy do me. But you know what, ain't nothing outlandish about that, because 15-year-olds all over the world are doing it right now. So that I go on MySpace and find your 35 bitches doing the exact same thing. And they were doing it before her. And they will do it after her. And if the 9-year-old's sitting there going, oh, I want to do that, that's their business. Their parents are supposed to take care of that. Not Miley Cyrus. Okay? And she's like, oh, well, you know, but still, singers and stuff are role models, and, you know, they're supposed to set a good example, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, it doesn't matter sometimes. Some people are just hot in the ass. Not a broad, but a little girl lives by Lynn, and she's like 8. but she like runs around in like little titty shirts and like booty shorts because she actually has like some mental diseases, like makes her horny and sexualizes everything. And it's been like that since she was like 3. She was always just kind of rubbing on herself, just strange. And I'm like, well, see, some people have mental problems, and some people are just hot-blooded. Some people get their periods at younger ages. A lot of people are maturing faster than normally. I could say it's like hormones in the food. I don't know. But I'm like, yeah, you know, hey, I've been horny for years. I've never turned into some crazy skank. People should be more scared of diseases. That's what I think. So yeah, people, stop dressing your kids like hoes. Come on. That's not cute. When they get grabbed up, you will be upset.